In this video, we'll cover how to create flow diagrams to show things like use cases and page flows. Let's create a flow diagram called checkout flow that shows the path through an order system. In the sitemap, you can mark a page as a flow diagram by right-clicking on the page and choosing Diagram Type Flow. You don't need to do this, but it can help to distinguish pages from diagrams. We've already created the pages that we'll reference in the flow diagram. There are a number of flow shapes available in the Flow widget library. You can drag and drop flow shapes to the wireframe like other widgets, and edit the text by selecting the shape and typing. You can also format the shapes using the editor toolbar. To change the shape of a flow widget, right-click on the shape and choose from the Edit Flow Shape menu. You can also reference a page from a flow shape by right-clicking on the widget and choosing Edit Flow Shape, Edit Reference Page. This opens the Reference Page dialog where you can choose a page from the sitemap. Once a flow shape references a page, the text on the widget is tied to the name of the page, and the prototype will automatically link the shape to its reference page. You can also add a flow shape by dragging directly from the sitemap to the wireframe. This automatically creates a rectangle flow shape that references the page. To connect the flow shapes, switch to the connector mode in the editor toolbar. To add a connector between two widgets, mouse over a connection point on one flow shape and click and drag the mouse to a connection point on another flow shape. You can apply color, patterns, and arrow styles to the connectors using the editor toolbar. To add text to a connector, select it and begin typing. You can drag the handles on connectors to reshape them, but they will typically find a good path on their own. You can also automatically generate a flow diagram based on the page hierarchy in the sitemap. To do this, open or create a page for the diagram. Then, select the root page of a sitemap branch, right-click, and choose Generate Flow Diagram. You can generate either a standard or right-hanging diagram. Let's choose standard. This creates a flow diagram with references to the pages in the branch, which you can edit like any other flow diagram. Let's generate the prototype and take a look. The flow icon is shown in the sitemap for each of our diagrams. Clicking on a flow shape with a reference page takes us to that page. Clicking on the icon next to the shape opens the page in a separate window so you can see the pages and the diagram at the same time. And that concludes the flow diagrams demo. If you have any questions, email us at support@axure.com or tweet us at AxureRP.